And welcome everybody, anybody who may be here. There's Cosmic. Channel 2, we got Spartan versus Wrath. And yeah, gonna kick this one off as close to on time as we can, as that other game did go to 3 rounds. As Wrath and actually a couple members of Spartan as well trying to get to Beer League on time, which starts at 10 o'clock Eastern in just about 35 minutes. So that's what's going on. Spartan on the left there in orange. It looks like the teams have readied up, so we are going to get started here in round 1. There you go. Countdown. Running teams are away. As I said, Spartan on the left in orange here. Grumpiest Prim, Alduin, Titan, and Voodoo. Of course, Titan originally the captain back in Season 2. The captain of Toxin. Aeronite taking that shot is going to hit it. And Wrath is going to take the first lead here, going up 2-0. And of course, Wrath there, Aeronite, Link 1, iBlood Sports, and Chuck Not Norris. So it will be Spartan with the shouts advantage. Alduin sending it over there to Grumpiest Brew. Grumpy now moving on up. Passing it up to Voodoo. Voodoo setting it across. But a good read there by iBlood Sports in goal. Sports getting that one sent out, but it's going to bounce back in. Chuck getting the pick up there. Chuck sending it to mid. It will turn over. Titan will pick it up. Titan going up to Voodoo. Voodoo floating up. Going to send this one up into the hands of Titan. Titan wanted to come in on that bubble. But a good stuff there by Link 1. He does get that one cleared out. And now, long reset there. Alduin on the back line. Alduin going down to the floor. Titan picking it up. Titan sending it through. Does get the pass to Voodoo. And Voodoo now, stunned out there. Going to send it back. Titan going to pick that one up. Titan sending it back up off of the Nugget. Going to, well, inadvertently self-clear there. So now chain for it to recover. Will be picked up by Chuck Not Norris taking the shot. That one's going to be just off the post, and now Aeronite there to pick it up now. This one's sending through, all the way through. Game sound seems awfully quiet. Chat, let me know. Is game sound kind of quiet? Are your subwoofers getting activated? Is that send back there looking for Alduin a little bit too far ahead? Game sound is good? Cool. Oh, a setup there, but a recovery, but another recovery. Chuck Not Norris picks that one up from goal. Gonna get this one out, but that is Alduin picking that one up there for Spartan, sending it back in. A little quiet. All right, I'll turn it up a little bit. I have a little bit of a... Yeah, that's actually up all the way. The stun out there. Ooh. Titan bring it in. He's going to get stunned out. A couple stuns going away, and that is Sports getting that one slapped back out towards mid. Alduin recovers. Alduin shoveling that one back towards the bubble, out of reach of the teammate. Titan getting a grab on it. Titan, he gets stunned out. This one down to the floor. Now into the hands of Voodoo. Voodoo is going to hit the 2. And there's your tying goal here in round 1. 2-2 to Spartan. Or, yeah, 2 points to Spartan. Now tying it up 2-2. Still 7 minutes to go. And now a quick offensive joust here from Wrath coming in on the bubble. Cross up to Aeronite. And he's going to hit it for that 2. And Wrath retaking the 2-point lead here. That does remind me. Give me 1 second. Whoops. And a shot there, going to be shoveled out of the bubble by Aeronite. And into the hands of Link 1 now. Link sending that one across. This one going to find its way almost to the tube. And yes, seriously, this is the top of Diamond. The only one the only reason we're on channel 2 right now is the game before this over there on channel 1 was a little bit delayed and then went to that third round. And these teams prefer to kick off on time. So I picked them up and brought them over here to channel 2 as an overflow for channel 1. It's Aldoween sending that one across there to Voodoo. Voodoo bringing it in. It's going to hit that one for the 2. They're going to tie it up here just about halfway through round 1. Sports sending it across Link 1. Link 1 quickly through the tube, just getting by that chain up to Air Knight. Air Knight sending it in. Chuck Norris, he's going to get stunned out there by Grumpiest Broom off of that chain. Trying to clear that one out. Now caught in the trap, bouncing back. Voodoo trying to track it down. Does, finally. Turning it around here. Going to send that one up. Titan trying to track it down. Air Knight gets a hand on it. He gets stunned now. This one out bouncing wide. Aldoween going to pick that one up. Aldoween sending it out. All the way down into the bubble. Arrow Knight looking to clear it. In the hands of Titan, bringing it in. Ooh, that went straight down to the floor. Out of the bubble, where Arrow Knight will pick that up. Looking to get the clear. Staying in the zone here. Picked up in the trap there by Voodoo. Voodoo sending it in. But intercepted there by Chuck, who's going to get that one cleared towards mid, through mid. Now that far side pocket. Arrow Knight trying to track it down. Sports, excuse me, that is Grumpiest Broom. With the stun picking it up now. Is Aldoween on his toes. They're going to stop here at the lip of the tube. Pass up there. Looking to get it to Voodoo, but not quite on. Sports with a quick grab and a quick clear. Titan there to pick it up. He's going to reset that one to Aldoween. Aldoween going to clear that one up. Puts it in the hands there. Grumpy. Grumpy sending it across. We could read there. By Sports, who's going to get that one cleared all the way down into the orange bubble. Aldoween with the shovel there. Going to send it up to Voodoo, who's inverted on the ceiling there. So Spartan back in possession here. This one not quite out or up. But shot there. Chuck Norris just going wide. He usually hits those. Chuck now trying to track it down. Sending this one into Link 1. Taking a shot there. Recovered by Arrow Knight. Another wide. Sports picking it up over to Chuck. Chuck beyond the goal there to Arrow Knight for one more pass. And Wrath is up by 2. Once again, 6-4. Sorry, Cosmic. Yeah, we were trying to get it on 1. And there is one more game I'll be doing this evening. It's scheduled to start at 10. I should try to communicate with those teams. I might try to do it during an intermission. That one I'm going to intending to put it back on 1. This one cleared out. Aldoween picking it up on the back line. Handoff there. Grumpiest Broom picking it up. Going to send this one in. There to Voodoo. Voodoo. Whoop. Voodoo. Oh, off the backboard. As that was Titan doing all sorts of damage in the goal. Titan taking a shot. That one's off the post. Grumpy picking it up. He's going to hit that one for the 2. They've tied it up here with 2 minutes to go in round 1. Wrath here with his joust advantage, handled by Sports. Sports, quick left side pass there to Link 1. Link 1 up to the ceiling. Got an Arrow Knight. Arrow Knight off of the head. And Link 1 recovers there. Going to give Chuck Norris a boost as Chuck is going to move on into the bubble. But Aldoween will be there to get that grab and send it out all the way back into the Wrath zone. Orange chain in the area, picked up by Aldoween. Aldoween sending this one up there to Titan, bringing it in. Titan is going to get the 2. And the leading goal, Spartan taking the lead here, 8-6, with just about a minute to go in round 1. Sports there, quick pass there to Link 1. Link 1. Moving on up. And I see DocEducation has just joined Spec, so I expect them to pop into comms with me any moment as Arrow Knight taking a shot. It will be recovered there by Link 1. He gets that in for the tying 2 with less than a minute to go. We've got a close game here. Less than 30 seconds. Let's see how much time we got left. 22 and a half seconds to go here in round 1. Out of the tubes is Spartan Alduin sitting out across into the hands of Grumpiest Broom. Grumpiest Broom, oh, intercepted there. Arrow Knight picking the pocket, sitting in the shot. That one's going to be off the barrier. And it turns over. Alduin getting a pickup. Alduin setting it out. Going to get towards mid into the hands of Titan. Titan get this one cleared out all the way down near the Wrath bubble. Picked up there by Link 1. He's stunned out as he gets a shovel. We are going to overtime. Apologies to Psychaotic. Don't know if she's watching right now, but she just pinged me. Sorry about that. As it will be Wrath off that headbutt joust in this overtime, but right there in the hands of Alduin. Alduin getting it sent out through that tube all the way down into the Wrath zone. Into the Wrath bubble, into the hands of Checkmate Norris, who's assaulted by the chain. Picked up here by Titan, bringing it around. Stunned out the triple. That was a quadruple. That was a quadruple ding. It hit ding, 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 and then out. That was unreal. Was that a quad? Somebody verify. Was that a freaking quad ding? This one sent out. Link 1 able to track it down. Empty goal, sending it in wide. Bouncing back out of the bubble. Arrow Knight recovering it. Arrow Knight juking in. Going to hit that shot. Hits it for the 2. And Wrath is going to take round 1 in overtime. 10-8. So there you go, after 1, as I see Doc has joined me in the booth here. Doc, what's going on, man? You can speak up.
Great. I'm doing great, Dimwi. We had a fantastic match on VRML 1, 3-rounder. It was Kraken taking it, losing round 1, but taking rounds 2 and 3. And I notice in this one, we've already had an overtime. So super stoked to jump in with you.
Yeah, it was a fantastic first round there. Well fought. Between Spartan and Wrath, they did go to overtime. They both kept taking that 2-point lead and then tying it up, and the other team would take it back, and it was just back and forth all the way through. Expecting a similarly closely fought second round between Spartan and Wrath, as they both of these teams giving absolutely their all here, despite whatever situations they may be in, coming to play here as you would hope teams would do, as we are going to get started here in round 2. As once again, Wrath did take the first round. We are going to count down to the launch here. Teams are going to launch out now. Who will get there first? Will be Wrath with the headbutt this time. Although, actually, it was the exact same thing that happened in round 1. Wrath got the headbutt, and Alduin got the immediate grab. Now sending it out, but turning it back around at mid. Or a little back and forth here, actually, at the moment.
On the ceiling, Titan passes over to Voodoo. Voodoo's got an open goal. Not going to miss those from 9 meters out. That was a beautiful 3.
Absolutely beautiful shot there from Voodoo off the feed from Titan. That's a 3-point lead here to Spartan now in this second round. So Wrath with this jousting advantage will be coming out of the tubes here by Bullet Sports, handling that one, sending it quickly to the right side trap there to Link 1. Link 1 looking to get that to Arrow Knight, but just off the target. Voodoo's going to track that one down, but Arrow Knight with a steal looking to send that one up to Chuck a little bit off the mark, as Alduin will recover that one. Now going to get this one cleared out through that too, but into the hands of Sports. Looking for this lock shot. That's going to be out if no one stops it. No, it's not. The ding. I thought it was, but it will turn over now. Spartan in possession. Voodoo with a clear into the hands of Link 1. Link 1 sending it back in, but right back in the hands of Voodoo with a clear this time.
Wow, Sports with just that very close miss there. Disc is now low. Chuck Not Norris is going to pass it out. It will be back over to mid, and Alduin will look for it, but can't quite get there. So Link 1 going to pick it up, but it's taken back, and Titan is going to work it onto the right side, but right back in the hands of Sports. So a little bit of back and forth here, Dimwi.
Yeah, this one all the way down the bubble, and there it is. Chuck Not Norris is going to get that one in for the 2. Wrath getting on the board here in round 2. You know, still with a points deficit, still down by 1. But with 8 minutes to go here, that's not, you know, nobody. I can tell you, nobody on Wrath is concerned that was only a 2. They're looking at the next joust here as Alduin. Oh, look how quickly Wrath come out for that one as Titan handles that. Sending it down into the Wrath bubble here, all the way near the goal. That is Grumpiest Broom picking it up, bringing it in. No, sending it over to Voodoo, who will hit that one for the 2. And Spartan going to retake that 3-point lead.
Wow, absolutely incredible disc movement there. That speed from that Wrath stack was insane, but one of them did get stunned out, and that was enough time for Spartan to move the disc all the way upfield and put it in. So really great defense on the defensive joust there, as right back in the hands now of Spartan.
Halloween handling that one in the bubble. Going to send that one up to Voodoo. Voodoo looking to clear that one out. Going to take a bounce there. Arrow Knight with the grab, setting it out. Chain to recover there. Defensive chain. Grumpiest Broom with the pickup, sending it up to Voodoo. Voodoo doesn't have a lane, so he's going to walk a little bit. He's actually got to duck one. Sending that one across to Titan. Titan having to track it down. Does track it down in that trap. Titan now sending it in. Down to the floor there to Alduin. Alduin moving in on the bubble. Setting it up to Voodoo. But iBlood Sports with a big grab there and a beautiful clear. Straight down mid. Titan with a good leech. Sports with a good leech. They're both in the bubble here as the disc leaves the bubble. And Link 1 picking it up. They've got a 2-on-1 against Titan off the backboard. Titan does what he can, but that shot hits that pocket and Wrath has tied it up.
Just, I'm not sure who it was on the Wrath side harassing the goalie, so Link 1 knew that that goal was basically an open goal, going for that 3 for the tie. Just really great teamwork there and beautiful finish by Link 1.
Alduin sending that one to that left side tube, looking to get it into the hands of the teammate. Actually, will be recovered at the bubble. Titan bringing it in. Titan will hit it for the 2, and Spartan is back up by 2 as Titan does a little bit of a dance there after getting that one.
Wow, we are not even to the 6-minute mark, and Spartan almost has as many points as they did all of last round in regulation. So both teams coming out firing here in round 2 as Wrath immediately comes out on their offensive joust. A couple of beautiful passes. They do have a 2-on-1 opportunity here. It's Chuck Not Norris going to work along the bottom side. Arrow Knight stunned out. Ooh. Oh, what a save by Alduin.
Titan getting that picked up. Beautiful pass there to Voodoo. Voodoo does have a lane this time. Is going to take a shot, although it's going to be more of a clear into the bubble there. Alduin trying to track it down. Will be the first player there, probably. No, will actually Chuck getting the scoop. But right there in the hands of Grumpiest Broom at mid. Grumpy sending us one up to Voodoo. Voodoo going across to nobody as iBlood Sports comes out. Looks like maybe a bit of a communication there on the offense. So now this one back out towards mid. A scoop there from Grumpy. Grumpy trying to send it in, but it's off of the bow tie. Alduin now trying to track it down. Arrow Knight going to get the grab. Arrow Knight getting it through all the way into the Spartan zone, all the way down. They're going to chain after this one. No clean chains getting away here, but it will be Grumpiest Broom for Spartan picking it up in his own zone. Up to Titan. Titan going across now to Alduin. Just slowing it down on that bow tie, sending it up to Voodoo. Voodoo inverted on the ceiling. Did not like, Sports was in the lane, even though it kind of didn't look like it at the time. And Sports will actually get that one picked up there in his own bubble and clear it out to Chuck Not Norris, who does not have a lane, and they're going to start their offensive drive.
Chuck Not Norris working along the left side. Does have an opportunity here with the goalie being harassed and stunned out. And yes, notices that goal was open, gets the 3.
You know, it was iBlood Sports was the one in the face of Alduin there. And Sports, being a goalie himself, knows exactly how effective that is. And Alduin, of course, it can only be so upset about it, considering it's another goalie doing it to him. So almost inviting Alduin to do it back as Alduin quickly over there to Titan. Titan sending this one all the way down in the hands of Voodoo. Voodoo has a 1v1 here against Sports. The goalie in question as Arrow Knight gets that stun in off of a boost out to Alduin. Alduin sending it back up, and then another turnover here. Link 1 with the pickup. They're going to get this one cleared out. It's going to go all the way down. Flat bounce off of the back wall. Going to be recovered here by Link 1. Empty goal for the 3. Discipline to keep it behind that line, and Wrath is up by 4.
Discipline indeed. If you watch this replay, you will see Link 1 does use the right stick there to stop the momentum and stay just outside, just slowing down right there and putting it in. Just a really subtle move that made a big difference there.
Now, quick pass to Grumpiest Room in this near side trap. It's still loose. Grumpy able to get this one picked up, sent up to Voodoo. Voodoo now juking his way around. Ooh, in that tube. It is going to turn over. Link 1 picking it up. Link 1 now down to the floor. Going to pass that one across into the hands of iBlow Sports. I wasn't sure where it was headed, but Sports picked it up. Sports now down to Chuck on the floor. Chuck going to slow this one down. Try to pull a defender out, open up some space in the bubble. Does get one out to him. That was Titan coming out to challenge. Aeronite gets a touch on it, but mishandles it. Titan gets a pickup. Titan going to get this one cleared out. The chaining after it. Ooh, just out of reach, and it will bounce back towards our bubble. Picked up here by Voodoo. Voodoo with a clear. This one does get through all the way down toward that blue bubble, but blue team Sports there to pick that one up in their bubble. Only about 2.5 minutes to go here, Doc. Still a 4-point lead to Wrath. You know, I don't know if Spartan, well, there's plenty of time for Spartan to mount this comeback, but they have an opportunity here as Voodoo moving in on the bubble. Ducky 1, bringing it in, taking the shot. He is going to hit it. Sorry, I was passing it off to you, but then they did that, and there was no moment.
I mean, it was beautiful too, and yeah, Voodoo, it looked like a duck, but I think he was inverted, so maybe it was actually a jump. I can never keep track of all those things. My ducking and jumping game needs to improve, that's for sure. But right there, coming back within 2 is Spartan, and now they have an opportunity here. Having pressure, the disc is loose. It will be picked up, though, back by Wrath and cleared through, although right there in the hands of Titan. So Spartan has their opportunity here. Grumpiest Room on the ceiling. He's got an option left. Voodoo is right there. Oh, but stunned out. Wrath stack coming back with a vengeance.
And that one cleared out all the way down into the Spartan bubble. It will be Wrath getting there first. iBlow Sports looking to send that one in, but there are 2 goalies in the goal, so it looked like he may have pulled up on that shot as he was releasing it. That one does turn over. Another turnover there. Chuck out Norris with the big stuff there at mid. Chuck sending it up to Aeronite. Aeronite sending it across to Sports, who does hit it for the 2, and Wrath is back up by 4.
Sports with the casual finish. Just floating in, flicking it in, waiting for the goalie to make a move. He knew that there was pretty much nothing to be done at that range here as this replay comes through, and yeah, just a little casual flick.
Alduin handling that one, sending it over to Grumpy. Grumpy sending it up here to Voodoo. Voodoo sending it across. They're at the bubble here as Titan handles it. Titan taking the shot, and he does hit it for the 2. They're back within 2 once again. What a shot there from Titan as he was draped by blue players and gets the shot by the goalie.
They needed that big time. They need another 2 to tie, a 3 to win. They need one of those 2 to go into round 3. Sports now working along the line. 30 seconds left. Link 1 is on the floor. Passes to Aeronite, but Aeronite under pressure by Titan. Passes back. Disc is being moved, so some really nice passing here by Wrath. They do end up making it through mid, though the stack is together. Picked up now. Alduin's got it. 18 seconds left. Dimwi, do they have a chance?
Well, they have enough time. Voodoo sending this one back in the hands there of Alduin. Alduin sending it back up to Voodoo. Voodoo at the line is going to get sent out. Alduin picking it up, taking the shot. It's off the post. Voodoo with the Voodoo over to Titan. Titan taking the shot. That was off the post. And Sports is going to get that one sent out, and Wrath will take round 2, 13-11. Wow, what a nail biter.
What a nail biter. Wow. I can't say that I wasn't rooting for an overtime and potentially a round 3. What a match. What a fight by Spartan. Wow. But Wrath, with their first week in the Diamond Division, showing they want to get back to Masters here.
Oh, you know they do. And yeah, with that victory there, it is going to help their cause here in week 7 of this 15-week regular season. And yeah, you see it right there. Wrath taking that one into both games decided by a single two-point goal. Very interesting there. But yeah, so not going to hold too long here on Channel 2. So what we're going to do, we're going to end the stream here, and then I'm going back to Channel 1. I'll be doing one more game this evening, a very special feature with the Valkyries versus Frankie and the Babies. So be sure to join me back over on Channel 1 for that one, that final one there. Doc, anything you want to say before we clear out here on Channel 2?
Fun to be here. I hope to see all you guys on channel 1. Yeah, some more Echo fun.
So right, with that, gonna end this, and we'll see you, yeah, just a couple minutes over there on channel 1.
Season 3 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.